Hey y'all, get under the covers and get comfortable because we're about to get intimate. No, not that kind of intimate, but close. Did you know that 3 of the most intimate conversations we can have are sex, mental health, and finances? Probably didn't expect that last one, did you? Financial challenges are actually one of the leading causes of divorce and stress today. A big reason? We don't talk about it. At least not thoroughly anyhow. That's where I come in. Hi, I'm Dr. Michelle Marie, a certified wealth coach, best-selling author, and the creator of Bedroom Talks. Get financially intimate. A podcast focused on bringing awareness to the importance of financial intimacy and enticing openness to get real in a judgment-free zone. Together, we're going to cover a multitude of financial topics so you can leap toward financial freedom with confidence. Are you ready? Grab your wine or whatever drink you prefer, and let's unrobe this topic. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bedroom Talks, where we get financially intimate. Okay, we're just going to start right off here. Summer is in full bloom, okay? Summer is in full bloom. I don't know where you're located. I'm located in Southeast Virginia, and the weather is amazing. Although there's been a bit of rain and some up and down in the temperatures, there's been a lot of sunny days, a lot of warmth. And I just keep thinking back when my son was younger. My son is now 19, just finished his first year in college, which is crazy and amazing at the same time. But I remember back when he was younger, and I was always trying to figure out what to do during the summer, how to keep him busy, how, to not let him be too bored, and how to do that in a way that didn't break the bank. And sometimes it's challenging. And so I just thought, you know what? Let me help some of the parents out. And, if you've got older children, you probably already have done this. If you have younger children, maybe, 7 or 8 and below, maybe even the younger ones, some of these things you're like, oh my gosh, maybe I didn't think about that, okay? If you have multiples, especially if you have younger multiples, these are great things to think about, and some of them will probably be a whole lot easier than others. And when I'm done, if there's something that stuck out to you, or if maybe there's something I didn't share, I'd love for you to drop that in the comments. And quite possibly, I might do another episode where I share some of the things that you guys highlighted or provided that I did not share to kind of close out the summer. Okay, so you might get highlighted in a follow-up podcast episode if you leave a comment. All right, so let's just get right into it. Couple of ideas to think about to keep the kids busy, have fun, enjoy the summer, and not break the bank. All right, so to start off, let's think about how to embrace the joy of daily activities. All right, we're not all going to be able to go on mini vacations every week. I get it. Some of us have full-time jobs, and it's really hard, and you can't take off all the time. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom and you don't want to pack up all the kids all the time and, go do these things. Or maybe your spouse doesn't have the, time off to take from work all the time. And sometimes it's just not what you want to do. So what can we do in the day-to-day to still have them enjoy their summer without breaking the bank? And can look for free and low-cost activities in your local area that you can actually enjoy with the whole family, okay? You can specifically Google free and or low-cost activities in my area. Just make it specific to your city and state if you want to. Most of the time, every city website has a list of all of their parks and activities and different things that they do that are free and or very low cost. Libraries usually have activities, and places like Michael's Craft Store, they have little things that they do. I believe it's on Saturdays. They might have other times, and I want to say like Lowe's or Home Depot might do something similar the last time I checked, but it's been a few years, where you can come in for 20 or $30 and make something. With the kids can make something. You can stand there and watch them. You can help them, whatever. But they're making a craft. They're making something, and it's a low cost. Now, if you have multiple children, yes, that can add up. But if it's just one, or maybe you want to do that once or twice during the summer, it's something that you can plan out, okay? And there are also a lot of movie theaters do dollar movies at certain days on certain times. So think about something like that as well, okay? You can explore local parks, hiking trails, picnics, and outdoor games, okay? A lot of the parks in my area now have like trails in them, and then there's like different activities or exercise things on those trails, okay? Keeping safety in mind, you can actually take your children around, that little trail area with the different exercise things like a bench, right? And have them go, okay, now show me how you can do, a sit-up or a crunch or whatever, or they've got the bars where you're like, okay, hold on, and then I'll pull your stuff up. That's something that you can do. It's an outdoor activity, so you're getting exercise, you're getting sunlight, and they're having fun, and you can make it a game, okay? Make it a game. Have them compete against you. You can have them compete against each other, but sometimes that can be a little tricky. So, have them compete against you, and maybe that'll make it a little bit more fun. You can go and get something from either pack a lunch or get something from, like a Happy Meal of some sort, and take it to the park and have a little picnic. And take a couple of things with you, like some sort of ball or something that you can play with after they're done eating, something of that nature, okay? All right. If you want to go on vacation, but maybe you can't plan a full family vacation, take a look and see if you can do one or two mini vacations. This weekend that I'm currently thinking about is a holiday weekend, okay? And a lot of people have off on federal holidays. Not everybody, but a lot of people have off on federal holidays. So maybe that's a perfect opportunity because you don't have to worry about taking off. If you already have off for a federal holiday, you can do a quick 3-day family mini vacation. Maybe drive an hour and a half away, and there you go. You can plan it out, and there's still time. There's still time to do that before the summer is over. If you haven't done it already, you can still kind of look and see if that's possible, okay? You want to look for budget-friendly accommodations. You can opt for camping or renting a vacation home, okay? There are affordable weekend getaways and mini vacations, and this is another thing that you can 100% Google. You literally Google mini vacations for mini budget-friendly vacations for families, and look at the range of the area that you're located in and see what's around, okay? You'll be surprised what comes up. You'll be absolutely surprised at what comes up. Another thing you can do is organizing family challenges and competitions, all right? Think about it like this, all right? Dad's had a long week at work, or mom's had a long week at work, whatever the case is for you. And, you've been home, you're going to be home with the kids all week, and you're like, all right, I want to do something fun this coming weekend dad or mom's going to have a day off, and I know they want to spend time with the kids. What can we do for 2 or 3 hours to, have fun for the whole family? Well, have the kids help you put together a scavenger hunt or an obstacle course or something like that can be done in the backyard or around the house. Have the kids help you plan it and help put together some of the resources that are needed. You can go to the Dollar Tree and get things if you need to, or utilize what's in your house already, okay? And then that morning, spend some time putting everything together, and then you can make it a competition for the whole family to complete the scavenger hunt or obstacle course or whatever it is you created. Take some pictures and videos along the way, because those memories will last forever. And maybe come up with some type of prize that's not necessarily monetary for the winner. Like maybe your prize, maybe at the end of the night you're going to do order pizza and watch a movie, and whoever wins gets to pick the movie. Okay? And those are just some really cool little ideas. Get the kids involved, especially with the youngers. They really love that kind of thing. If you have boys that really don't love those obstacle courses and are going to try to be a little bit crazy with it, but I'm sure you probably already did that by now. Okay. Doing things like that, like a backyard Olympics type thing or scavenger hunts or whatever, it can be encouraging, and it also can be bonding moments for families. All right. Maximize free resources. I already talked a little bit about local libraries. There's community centers and museums also offer free or discounted activities. And there are lots of free online resources, including educational websites and virtual tours. I don't know if you've ever thought about doing a virtual tour, but if you have an HDMI cord nowadays, you can hook your laptop up to your TV and project whatever's on your laptop onto the TV. And mine's personally not working right now, but some TVs might be able to literally pull up the internet and get it to work on your TV without having to do the HDMI cord. But if necessary, use the HDMI cord, pull up the virtual tour of something on your TV. And even if you want to make it educational, you can do that, educational, historical, whatever, and then pull it up on the TV and make fun with it, and kind of ask the kids questions. And you can even do take points on who gets the answers correct, and they could get a prize or whatever. You don't have to do that, just kind of a random idea, but you can do these virtual tours and you can make it work for your family. Okay. So those are some of the kind of ideas that I came up with that either you just kind of have to do a little bit of searching on Google for, or you just kind of have to be like, you know what? I didn't think about that. I can totally do this. Okay. You can have a picnic in your backyard. You don't even have to go to a park. Depends on what kind of yard you have. I have a balcony. But like I said, my son is 19. I have a balcony. I mean, technically, if you have a setup like mine, I could see myself allowing the kids to set up some type of fort on the balcony if I had little kids that, they can, do, have a fort under it and do that whole thing that they like to do where they're like, no girls allowed, or no boys allowed, or no parents allowed, or whatever. Cool. Go play. Go have fun. I'll be, nearby and I'll watch, Perfect. So many cool ideas. So whatever your thoughts are that I haven't listed, that I haven't discussed, put them in the comments. Or if there's something that I did say that you're like, you know what, that would work, and let me add this on, put that in there. Or if there's something that I shared that you didn't think about, put it in the comments. I want to know what you thought and what ideas you have. Okay? Because here's the thing. maybe there's somebody listening. They're like, yeah, none of that's going to work for me. Or I've tried to search and it's just not coming. Or I don't like what they have coming up. Maybe they'll see your comment and be like, oh, that's good. I like that. All right. So share your ideas. And for reflection and inspiration, think of this quote. Summer is a state of mind, a sunny disposition of the soul, a place where our hearts are always at home. Author unknown. Speaking of free, did you know that I have some free resources on my website? I have multiple freebies available to you and a couple of other resources. If you go to www.drmichelemarie.com, click on freebies, or you can do /freebies, and there are some options there for you. You can also check out the other things on my website and let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget, budget-friendly summers are not only possible, but they can be incredibly fun and rewarding for the entire family. By incorporating daily activities and planning many vacations on a budget, exploring community events, which may or may not be your thing, you can create lasting memories without breaking the bank. Remember to check out our free resources to enhance your financial journey, and stay tuned for the next episode of Bedroom Talks. Get financially intimate. See you soon.